Today, I'm going to share with you a clip from a coaching call that we had where we're going to be talking about how production rate is affected by the size of the square footage. As it increases, what happens to it? So stay tuned. We're going to get you right on there. As always, if you like what you're hearing, share this video with somebody that you know will find it useful. If you guys haven't seen the document that I shared with the basic calculator, it's worth checking out. Even if you don't use it, there's some other resources within that that are worth checking out. One of which is this thing right here. So as you notice, if you compare buildings under 10,000 square feet, you've got simple, medium, hard, and then you've got a medical simple, simple, medium, hard. And then your square footage will fluctuate depending on what it looks like and depending on your days a week of service. That being said, if you look at what most people are bidding on over 10,000 square feet, you just get an average and you don't get anything else. They don't count fixtures anymore. They don't do anything. They give this average. So if you look at office space average 3,500 square feet per hour, and you compare that to even a simple clean at 7 days a week, it's a faster clean. And very, very rare are you ever going to have a simple clean. So you're looking at medium clean or a hard clean, you're looking at significant difference in time. If you say it's a hard clean 2,500 square feet per hour compared to 3,500 square feet per hour, and it only goes up from there. If I jump to an 80,000 square foot, production rate is putting me at 4,500 square feet per hour. And that's why if you start bidding on larger accounts, you're going to notice it's always more competitive, is because they take whatever guide it is, even if people do exactly the way that we talk about doing, which is counting fixtures and counting your production rate, they throw all that out the window. And when they throw it out the window, you're left with just this. They just go off a standard production rate saying we can do it at 4,500 square feet per hour, or we can do it at 4,700 square feet per hour. And that means in order to stay competitive in those type of environments, you have to speed up your rate. You have to make sure your employees understand that they're going to have to speed up their time in order for you to maintain even making a profit. Plus, people are going to cut their profit down too when they get into buildings this large. So when you start bidding, or if you start bidding on that, I think my personal sweet spot is below this square footage, because I would rather have less and make more than have more and make less. But that's just me. But as you go, just note that things are going to, the square footage is going to change, production rate's going to change, your profit margin's going to change. All of these things are going to change. So make sure if you're trying to get into building this size, that you're actually bidding in a competitive way that actually gets you there. Not saying don't make a profit. I'm just saying, just know that you're going to have to look in a more competitive way. If you're, say, average, your average right now, you're doing a 22,000 to 2,500 square foot per hour production rate, and you looking at bidding on a $30,000 building, you're looking at almost double as far as speed of the same production rate. So you got to make sure that you're covered if you're wanting to even be slightly considered for bidding on something like that. Anybody got any questions about that thus far? If you like what you're seeing, show me some support, subscribe, send this link to somebody that you know will find it helpful.